Welcome to NBA basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. It's the NBA Finals and the tension is mounting. It's time for Game 4. It'll be the Los Angeles Clippers facing off against the Chicago Bulls. I'll see you at halftime.
The long journey now reaches its epic conclusion. The pinnacle, atop this stage, with the attention of millions far and wide. Two teams hardened by the fire of competition find themselves within arm's reach of destiny, within grasp their place amongst the immortal legends of the game. Welcome to the NBA Finals.
Always a special moment in the pregame ceremonies. The playing of the national anthem as the teams gear up for the tip. You can hear the roar here at the United Center. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Our starting lineup to look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And guys, what are you going to be looking for in this one from May?
Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard, because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And he is also a very rugged player at the defensive end. I mean, he will bull his way through any screen if it means staying on his man.
To look at the Bulls. What a final series they've had, going undefeated, 3 wins to nothing. They have a chance tonight to sweep the series and walk away as NBA champions.
Yeah, Kevin, it feels like the party's already started in this building. The fans anticipating what might happen later tonight, watching their team receive that trophy on the stage. But, you know, the players can't think about that stuff. They've got to focus on the task at hand.
Steve, you're exactly right. They're smart enough not to get ahead of themselves. But I'm sure they also know that no team has ever recovered from a 3-0 deficit to win a playoff series in the NBA. So they can be forgiven just a bit for thinking about that trophy song. The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
To the middle, here's Wheeler. Soft touch off the glass.
I like that, getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, Clark, I think the more points they can get inside today, the better off they'll be.
Down low, here's Perez. Makes it off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with head coach of the Clippers for just a moment. I asked him what he could say to his team at this point, and he told me it was easy coming up with a pregame speech, saying everyone expects them to finish us off anyway. The pressure is on them now. It's almost as if our team can just finally relax, and if we do, we'll be able to get back to our game and get back in these finals. An optimistic attitude, to be sure, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Yeah, guys, it was just their night. It seemed like they hit every shot they looked at.
Absolutely. It was just one of those games where the hot shooting of a couple of players eventually just infected everybody.
Chicago making a switch here. Mason's checked in. That free throw good from May. He hits both from the strike.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
He kicks to Mason. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. No good from Little.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
May passes to Person. No good from outside. Bulls have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. There's the pass to Mason. From outside, off the mark. So it's the Clippers now. Pass to Macy. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Mason misses. Here's Person. There in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jensen. Shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Little passes to Gardner. Kicks it to Mason. Takes a 3, and that one's good. Mason's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
May passes to Person. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Macy. Great positioning on the putback.
Sometimes offensive rebounds are lucky, but he anticipates and gets to the right spot before the shot goes up.
Pass to Little. And a foul on the shot. Will go to the stripe for 2.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
That's good from Little. Both free throws good from Little. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The Clippers trail. Perez, the pass to Person, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Chicago has gone a meager 106 from three-point land since we got started tonight. The pass to go. Ivanovic drains it from beyond the arc.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Hooked away.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Person. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. May passes to Macy. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Bulls have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Feeds it to Mason. Pass to Little. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Perez.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game. That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
And the Bulls making a change here. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeout for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Rodriguez outside. Hands it from downtown. Rodriguez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Macy. Here's Perez. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. No good from Little.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. He's lucky it wasn't stolen.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Got that one up quick. Rodriguez has got 6 points.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys. And the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 10-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Person, the pass to Macy. Lets it go from deep. You know what? And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Rodriguez. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. This is it to Macy. And he had space. And he pops that one in. Macy's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's Little. Drills it from outside.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started. And you wonder, is the blowout in store?
too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
And the Clippers making a change here. They set the screen. Here's Avanti. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
This is to Stevenson. He passes to Rodriguez. Another three for Chicago.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played. There's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
There's Avanti, and it's blocked by Henry.
Look at the score and then look at their shot selection. Everything's from outside.
On deep. No good from Rodriguez. Clippers trailed by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Well, Kevin, in the NBA, you've got lots of shooters, but only so many shot creators, and he's one of them.
Yeah, you love to have a guy like him with the ball, shot clock running down, and just let him go to work. He is a shot manufacturer late in the game.
And Clark, as you were saying, they really haven't worked it inside here.
No, Kevin, everything is coming from the perimeter. I appreciate drive-through, but every now and then you got to go inside and sit down and eat your meal. You can't always have the convenience of the drive-through.
Now here's Pierce. Here's Tabatovic. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The pass to Drew. Doubled by Stevenson. Avanti. Pierce covering. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Randolph. Buries the jump shot. The Bulls leading by 10. Pierce kicks to Stevenson. Power down with both hands.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and not even out of the first quarter yet.
It's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Rodriguez goes in. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Well, he allowed him to get all the way to the rim, so actually a pretty good play to foul him and make him shoot free throws.
And then no choice really but to foul and stop the dunk. Don't let that happen.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Clippers trail by 13. Hamilton kicks to Randolph. They double team Randolph. Hamilton. Clippers moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Here's Randolph. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Here's Tabatovic. That 3 off the mark. From mid-court, no good. And an overpowering first quarter up. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Bulls 5 right now, and it's Little in at the 2 guard.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Here's Tabatovic, the good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 7. Here's Randolph. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Bulls leading by 13. Gordon, he's covered by Randolph. Here's to Bodovich. They grabbed their own miss. Reynolds. And that one's good.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Here's Randolph. Poke loose. Gardner passes to Reynolds. Makes the lead pass. With the fadeaway. Another one falls for Chicago. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's tapped, and it's blocked. Pass to Gardner. No good. Some solid defense from Randolph. Passes to Little. A three ball. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The pass to Drew. And blocked. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Gardner.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
The D was all over, but they just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw, good from Gardner. Here's Drew. That's going to be over and back. Watching for the line that time.
Yeah, baby. You know, they can't afford to be playing so loose like that right now.
Exactly. I mean, this is when they need to tighten things up, firm things up, be more focused, not the other way around.
Now here's Randolph. T right on him. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Drew. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Wheeler. The Bulls leading by 20. Shoots the three. Can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Back to Randolph. He passes it to Drew. Clock at 6. Doubled by Wheeler. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That's good from Drew. Mason, he checked in for the Bulls. Chicago calls timeout. Bulls making a switch here. All free throws good from Drew. The Bulls leading by 18. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The shot's good from Wheeler.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
And off with the ball. Now guarded by Gardner. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation. Coming out of timeout for an opportunity to get a bucket.
And the Bulls making a change here. Bulls on D. Outside Randolph. They double team Randolph. Six to shoot. Outside Randolph. Here's a tap. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Chicago leading by 18. Inside, McGinnis. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. 2 shots. That free throw missing. Macy, he's checked in for the Clippers. And he sinks the second. Clippers trailed by 19. Here's Rice. It's rebounded by Stevenson. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And that one's good, Henry.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement. Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
No one covered. Macy's got 7.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off. That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
And here's Randolph following the 3 from Henry. Pass to Macy. Defended by Henry. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Bulls leading by 20. Here's Mason.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For Chicago, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. He's off on the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Second free throw, no good. Clippers trailed by 20. Person kicks to Randolph. Passes it to Person. Back to Randolph. Stolen by Mason. He feeds it to Henry. And he jams it with authority.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Here's Randolph after the Bulls pick up 2. Now the pass to Person. Randolph. Pass to Person. The high post shot. Here's Perez.
Foul. Lamar. Person.
The Bulls leading by 22.
14.
He dishes it to Henry. From downtown, another 3 for Chicago.
Yet another 3 for him, Kevin. He's really been draining them here in the second.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. And they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
I was trying to get it on my own. Working all night, traffic on the way home, and my uncle calling me like, where you at? I gave you the keys, so you bring it right back. I just think it's funny how it goes. Now I'm on the road, $500,000 for a show, and we started from the bottom, now we're here.
Bulls making a switch here. The drive by Randolph, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Clippers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. His first free throw is good.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Chicago's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished strong with two hands on the stuff.
Nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't need to be.
Rejected by Perez. The Clippers shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Mays checked in. Chicago on defense. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
But that basket is now 6 points off of their giveaways this quarter.
Yeah, they got to tighten things up out there, Clark. I mean, they are not playing well at all. It's time to take care of the ball and get some good shots.
Person rejected by Henry. And they're the recovery. Macy, that's good.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
They are enjoying, Steve, a commanding lead.
Well, and it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest, which is so critical during this grueling NBA season.
Up top, Rodriguez, defended by May. They get it back. Passes it to Little. Fires the three. Good! He's got 8.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Here's Person. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. May passes to Person. Just 5 to shoot. 13 feet away. Again, Los Angeles. Here's Rodriguez. He's got 10. And the pass to Little. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Henry. Shot is no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
The Clippers have been coming through at the charity street. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from May. Chicago leading by 23. Here's Tavanovich. Here's Stevenson. Henry fires the three. It's rebounded by Person. Pass to Macy. Goes up on the block. Here's Jensen. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Clippers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Pass to Person, and out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. There's the pick to the inside. Ivanovic right through the knee for the layup. He's got 9.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
12 seconds left in the first half. Here's Person. Again, the Clippers. Tipped away. Here's the floater. There's the block. Hit his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Bulls.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
From this crucial Game 4 of the NBA Finals, we dig into the storylines for what went down in the first half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. We're seeing a tremendous game from Henry.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. We've got Person, and it's Macy in at the 3 spot. The Bulls leading by 23. There's a screen. Pass to Gardner. And there's the pass to Little. Just 4 to shoot. The shot's good from Gardner. He's got 8.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And his attitude, Steve, just his general poise and presence is something else you notice about him. He's really a calming influence over that team. You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Mann. Doubled by Wheeler. Passes it to Jensen. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And the second free throw, good. Into the Bulls, shooting 47%, pretty solid. Here's Gardner. And yes, sir, that one pops. 10 points for him.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. The Clippers shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here's Macy. Sinks the three-pointer. Macy's got 14 points.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
He is capable part of some incredible athleticism.
And we just got a chance to see it on full display right there.
But you got to love a point guard who can finish like a power forward.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Doubled by Henry. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball.
Up high and down hard. Rattle that rim, young man. Rattle that rim.
He did it all right. The rim, the backboard, the stanchion, all of it.
Hope he's okay.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Jensen, who's guarded by Stevenson. Here's Macy, and he throws it down hard with one hand. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do. Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Bulls have been shooting 50% at the line, 5 of 10. All free throws good from Henry. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. May passes to Perez. Gives him the lead pass. And that one's good. Macy's got 18 points.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Here's dishes to Stevenson. Here's Rodriguez.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Here's for 3. Gets it to go. Pierce has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
There's the triple and another 3 for the Clippers.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
And Stevenson kicks to Pierce. A shot. And it's Stevenson missing.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
May passes to Macy. A second chance effort. No good from Jensen. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. The pass to Reynolds. A beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Perez. A finger roll finish at the bucket. 6 points for him.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
No good from Rodriguez.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
May passes to Macy. It's tipped. Taken away by Rodriguez. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Gets it to go. Pierce has got 5 points so far. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
You know, adding to that, Steve, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Nice play to get a hand on that pass and chip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Pass to May. Shoots. The Clippers rebound. Hawkins shot good.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. They get a hand on it. An even 3-on-3 break. There's the dish to Randolph. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
And the Clippers making a change here. Persons checked in.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard said.
Yeah, it's not typical. I mean, they have been really dominant on the glass.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Here's Gabotovich. Here's Wheeler. He passes to Gardner. There's a good screen. And there's the feed to Mason. From the arc. That's good. Mason's got 6. LA has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Little defended by Perez. Here's Little. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. 10 points for him.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Randolph draws the double. Hawkins. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Hawkins.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Here's Gardner. It's Chicago with another bucket.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Doubled by Mason. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
He tried to shoehorn along the sideline, but he stepped out of bounds. Pretty good defense there to force the turnover.
Macy's checked in for the Clippers. That's tipped. Wheeler, the pass to Reynolds. And they're on the break. Randolph with the ball. Now guarded by Gardner. Pass to Macy. And the layup is good. Macy's got 20.
Well, they found the touch here in the second half from the field, and everything else we talk about, folks, rebounding, defense, all of that. This game is still about making shots. You got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line. And they found a way to do it here in the second half.
And the Clippers making a change here. Passes to May. And the basket good. 8 points for him.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Uncovered. No good from Reynolds. The Clippers should be good tonight at 48%. Randolph passes to Jensen. Down low, Macy. Here's Hamilton, rejected by Reynolds. Ivanovic. There's the pass to Gardner. And play stops as it. Looks like they call him over the back here.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
No good on that one. Platoon swap here for the Clippers. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Chicago leading by 22. Clark, can you believe it? A point guard who can soar like that?
I tell you what, that's a major elevation there. That's a power finish for a player at any position.
Well, he is not afraid to take it inside. We know that.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pierce with the steal.
And no need to rush it. They can play for one shot.
Hammer time! He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
Wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
May passes to Perez. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
The 3 quarters of play all on the board. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. And Chicago has possession. We've got Pierce, and it's Henry in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Latrey, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Rice. It's all in by the Bulls. Stevenson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's Pierce with the drive. Here's Rodriguez. Offline with his 3. Pierce kicks to Rodriguez. His 3-pointer is off the mark. And Los Angeles guys shooting here about 46% for the game. Randolph with the ball. Now Pierce defending. And the shot is good from Rice.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
And that one's good by Stevenson.
Assist from
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
Pierce.
Randolph draws the double. And here are the Clippers. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Mason, he checked in for Rodriguez.
Zach Mason.
Doubled by Stevenson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Randolph. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Drew. He kicks it to Randolph. Randolph gets the screen from Rice. Randolph passes to Rice. Tries again with 1 on the clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Easy call there.
No question about that. You can hear the impact from where I am.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 4th. Stevenson.
No good on the free throw. Bulls making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Stevenson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Henry dishes to Mason. 3-pointer. And again, Chicago. No good. And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. The pass to Drew. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And he makes the first. And the Clippers making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. Both free throws good from Drew. Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. There's the screen. It's Pierce with the drive. Kicks to Henry. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Mason kicks to Henry. Right side, Pierce. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
This is great stuff, guys. You can tell he's hurting, but he continues to play well.
And Pierce over to help. Pierce has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Pass to Drew. The 10-footer. Rejected by Mason. And now here's Mason, the fast break opportunity. And the shot is good.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
And Pierce over to help.
Big blunder there, and that could cost them.
Major blunder, and you're right. A terrible time for that to happen when they're trying to chip away at this deficit.
Hamilton's checked in for Los Angeles. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Valentine. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. The 17-footer rejected by Henry, but he recovers it. Here's Hamilton. The shot is good off the backboard. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Here's Randall. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Bulls shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's the pass to Valentine. Covered by Hamilton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
Oof.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Pass to Drew. Back to Randolph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. Again, Los Angeles.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Now here's Pierce. With the lead pass. Here's Mason. Goes back up. Rejected by Hawkins. Avanti, guarded by Mason. Here's Randolph. Excellent D that time from Henry. Into the Bulls, shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Pierce kicks to Henry. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Henry's got 5 points now this quarter. And off with the ball. He passes to Drew. Feeds to Randolph. Randolph pressing again.
He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
The Bulls make a switch here. Here's Henry. Dishes it to Stevenson. And down it goes. Jenny, that one home.
It doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse throwdown like that.
But those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built.
Well, he's already got a pretty good one, too, Kevin. It's only going to get better with plays like that.
Offensive rebound. Here's Hawkins. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Stevenson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Henry. No luck. Nice D from Drew. LA has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Randolph. The pass to Drew. Shot clock at 6. Shot is blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Randolph. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He just has not been a viable option for them this quarter.
Here's Bogdanovic. Hamilton pulls it in.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak. That's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the winding now, Steve.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Pass to Gardner. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays caught just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Randolph passes to Drew. And there's the rejection. Passes it to Gardner. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. That drops.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Here's Taft. Blocked. Leaps for it. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Avanti defended by Little. Outside Randolph. And again, no good by the Clippers.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And that one misses. And the Clippers making a change here. Good on the second free throw.
I'm sure he'd like that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leading points at the line.
And the pass to Wheeler. And the layup's good off the glass.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those home fans gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
That was the last thing they wanted to do. Now the clock stops, and we're going to go to the free throw line.
The two things they didn't want to have happen all happened in one play. That's just a bad decision. He's not thinking out there.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
24 seconds.
Here's Taft. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Here's Gardner, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Oh, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Oh, and it's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions.
You know, Kevin, you go way back to the beginning of the season and all the hours they put into this year. This is what it's about. This is what it's for, to be an NBA champion.
And the NBA season can be grueling at times, but Steve, this is the light at the end of the tunnel.
And there's something so special, Kevin, about winning it at home in front of your fans who have kind of ridden that roller coaster with you, gone through all the adversity, the ups and downs, the emotions, and when you finally get that championship, it is so special when you can enjoy it with your home crowd.
And now we go down to the floor where NBA Commissioner Adam Silver will be presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy and announcing the NBA Finals MVP award winner.
Thank you to these extraordinary NBA teams. We're the Eastern and Western Conference champions. Tonight, there is one team which has realized its goal to become NBA champions. Congratulations to the players, the coaching staff, and the fans of this year's NBA champions, the Chicago Bulls.
This is the moment you dream about growing up as a kid. I mean, this is something that each and every one of these players will remember forever.
From the owner of the team all the way down to the ball boys, you have to hand it to the entire organization, Steve. They work together to get right here.
And what better way, Kevin, to give back to the loyal fans of this franchise than to finish out this series, this whole playoff run, actually, in front of the home crowd. What a night.
And now our attention will turn to the floor and NBA Commissioner Adam Silver for the presentation of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP Award.
A tremendously talented player and deserving the award named for Bill Russell, the ultimate champion. Congratulations to the winner of the Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award.
Mark, I can speak for myself, but hasn't this been a tremendous playoffs?
It really has been, Kevin. I mean, you never know when you start the postseason what you're in store for, how things will turn up. But we now all know what the end result was.
Steve, I know you've enjoyed every second of this series.
Yeah, it's been phenomenal to watch, Kevin. And what impresses me the most is, the NBA playoffs is such a grind. To win it all, to go through so much adversity, the roller coaster ride of emotions. And now all of a sudden this team can just relax and let out everything and enjoy the night.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. For Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. Tonight,